Okay, students, today's topic is principle of primary healthcare. Primary healthcare, which provides the basic level of the care. It means the gross level of the care. Like three centers are which is providing the primary healthcare. It means the first one is sub-center, the second one is a primary healthcare. It's PHC, primary health centers, and the third one is the CSC, community health centers. Which is we three are the providing the primary healthcare services. The main principles by which is divided by the and discovered by the WHO and UNICEF, which are these two are agencies which has been discovered the principles of the primary healthcare. The first principles of the primary healthcare, it's equitable distributions. Equitable distributions, it means that it should be available for the accessible for the all without their caste, without their irrespective of their caste, irrespective of their socioeconomical status, irrespective of their religions, and irrespective of the housings or the status. That is considered as a, it will be equally distributions to the all the participants, all the community people, without their age, irrespective of their age, and irrespective of their sex also. That is considered as equitable distributions. Mainly, that equitable distributions focus on the specially needy persons considered as your vulnerable group of the people, like newborns, or the children, and the above the 60 years old, or the maternity mother or the child. With that, it's also discussed for the under-reserved or the privileged people who are living in the rural area, that is considered as a underprivileged people. That is equal distributions mainly focus on the for the poor peoples or the who are living in the underprivileged areas or the who are needy persons, vulnerable group of peoples. The second one is community participations. Community participations suggests for the all health needs and the all health program. It also takes part in the, all over the activities which is doing by the centers or by the governments, which helpful that to provide the must work with their individual family and community. People should be involved in their activity for planning, implementations, and the evaluation healthcare services. That is considered as a community participations, where the individuals, community, and the families has to be participate in all of the activities which is done by the governments, which is done by the centers of the primary healthcare. Three centers which are providing the primary healthcare. There should be a community participation should be must for promoting the health and prevention of the diseases. Third one is appropriate technology. Appropriate technology considered as a which care we are going to provide. There should be a methodological proven, there should be scientifically proven, there should be equally distributions, and there should be a technologically proven, and it should be a simple way that everyone can get the benefit of this technology, that it should be like accessible to the users, and those who are women are can be used, the children are can be used. That is the appropriate technology. It can be used by the everyone which are living in the community. It's considered as an appropriate technology which are has been proven. The fourth one is a focus on preventions. Focus on preventions mainly on the communicable and non-communicable disease. Focus on preventions mainly focus on the communicable health problems, like right now corona and all respiratory considers as a communicable diseases. So we have to focus on the communicable disease. With that, we have to focus on the non-communicable disease also, which considered as diabetes, health, digestion related problems, and the heart related problems, and brain related problems. That is considered as a communicable and non-communicable disease. We have to focus on the illness, and we have to focus on the preventions of the disease and preventions of the illness, and we have to promote the health by preventions of the all the factors which focus on the illness. Then fifth one is a multi-sectoral approach. Multi-sectoral approach that we have to focus on the multi-area, multi-sectors, multi-parts. We have to focus mainly on the support for the socio-economical status such as educations. We have to focus on the housing. We have to focus on the nutrition, safe waters, and the air supply. then communicables and the mass media. We have to focus on the communications to one to another person so that everyone get the benefits of the sectors and every can able to get the educated by themselves by providing the knowledge to one person to the another person. That is considered interpersonal relationships and communications, interpersonal communications. And we have to also focus on the mass media like social medias who are providing the good news to the one person to another, who are providing the news about the health sectors and health policies. That is considered as a mass media. We have to support on the mass media also. We have to propose the hygienic conditions and support the Swachhta Abhiyan, that is considered hygienic conditions. We have to support the social isolations for mandatory to all in this communicable diseases. And also we have to focus on safe water supplies to one person to the another person, that everyone get the benefits of the safe water and air supplies. With that, we have to focus the socio and economical conditions and the housing conditions of the particular people who are living in the society. Another, then we have to focus on nutrition status of the mostly on the maternity and the child. And for that, we have to provide the schoolings and we have to provide the midday programs and regular checkup of the schools and childhoods. That is considered as nutritious stages. So we have to focus not only one part, we have to focus on multi-sectors approach for improving the health of the people who are living in the community, irrespective of their health, irrespective of their age, irrespective of their socio-economical status or the religions. This is the meaning of this multi-sectoral approach. These all are helpful for the development of the countries, and these all the five primary healthcare principles given by the WHO and the UNICEF at the Alma Ata conference in 1978 organized by the USSR in Alma Ata conference. So they have given these five principles for the health for all. They have main objective health for all. They have achieved by this and they are in process with this achieving of the good promotions of the health and the prevention of the illness. So they are going to continue for the promotions of the health by helping the this five and focusing by these five principles. Thank you, everyone.